Wow, y'all still here. I got my hair done. No, I'm sorry. This is not what I was that's not what I wanted to say. I wanted to, first of all, I'm like so happy to be back, and I'm so like ashamed, like, oh my god, don't look at me, but watch my videos. Listen to me if you don't at least wanna, you don't wanna look at me, at least listen to me. Get my views up, please. But you know, I'm still at 24 subscribers, so at least y'all that are subscribed didn't run. So I'm very grateful for that. But what I really want to start off by saying is I truthfully apologize. Making sure my timer started. Yes. I apologize for going ghost on y'all. That last video that I dropped, that was, I feel like that was so dramatic, and unfortunately that's just the Scorpio in me. Like, it's so mysterious, and oh my god, what's she gonna do? What's going on? Like, I took a road trip. I don't know if I got in depth, and I'm pretty sure I didn't, just because, again, I'm not trying to put myself out there. I don't want to put myself in danger, but I literally did it. I did it, y'all. I took my road trip. I drove from Illinois to Louisiana, from Louisiana to Texas, and then I drove back to Illinois. So your girl ain't nobody to play with. I am not a force to be reckoned with. I want y'all to understand that right now. I'm not even 30 yet, and I'm already out here full beast mode. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's such an accomplishment, and it's just like, the way that I viewed it, I was like, well, I'm just driving. Like, it's not that big of a deal. But when you're driving by yourself and you're driving just straight there, like, it was like a 3D, sorry. But when you're driving there, like, all the way through by yourself, it can get pretty scary. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I took one rest stop going and one rest stop coming back. Like, I just kind of wanted to get home. And on top of the fact, I'm unemployed. Low-key, I hate saying that, but I don't think I'm ever get tired of saying that. Like, oh, I'm unemployed, but I'm still living my life. God ain't tell me to stop living. God ain't tell me that this brief period in my life where I'm unemployed is meant to cripple me. It's not meant to put me into depression or nothing like that. I guess this is the time in my life where I gotta lean on him the most. And I'm not even guessing. I'm just being, like, completely real with y'all. This has been an experience. Like, not even just the road trip, like, definitely the road trip. That was one for the books. If you have been following me on TikTok, I have been a little more active on there. Instagram, I post like every other day on my story. I don't like upload anything. I'm just mostly posting pictures or whatever I feel like posting on my story. But I have a lot of content. I recorded quite a bit while I was gone, and it's funny stuff, it's relatable stuff, it's just like trending sounds or whatever. I really want y'all to check me out, because I don't want anybody to be like, oh my god, where has she been? It's been 6 weeks. Girl, you been gone for 6 weeks. Now you just gonna hop your little fat tail up here like, oh yeah, hey guys, missed y'all. Like, I don't think I said that, but I do. I really missed y'all. I've been thinking about what I'm gonna say this whole entire time. Like, for the past, at least if we're being real, while I was there, when I got to Louisiana, because I got to Louisiana, that took 14 and a half hours. When I got to Louisiana, when I got there, I was like, I had my laptop. I don't go nowhere without my laptop. I don't care if I'm driving on the plane. This little 2021 or whatever this is, HP, super old, super basic. It go everywhere with me. So I'm just like, I'm going to record here. I'm going to make my YouTube, and I'm going to keep them updated. One thing I want y'all to understand, and this is for my drivers. If you don't drive, or if you typically go work, home, family, back home, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about people that drive. Like, I low-key consider myself a truck driver. Like, I can get my CDLs right now. No, I can't. I'm just joking. That was not serious. No, I can't. But that type of driving wears you out. Like when I got to my hotel, I'm like, oh, okay, you know they got the air on, you know it's feeling good. And I'm in the South, obviously it's hot. This hotel specifically was like an outdoor hotel. Like, obviously the rooms are enclosed with the roof, but like when you step outside, it's just like outside. And it was beautiful. It was so beautiful. I'm just fascinated with nature. So I feel like as long as I'm not surrounded by like landfills and like dirt or something, I'm gonna find the beauty in it. Like the palm trees were huge, and like there was a nice pool. I ain't come there for all of that though. I ain't bring no swimsuit. I came to do business, but unfortunately business did not go down. I went there, I feel like I didn't do what I wanted to do, but I did what I needed to do. I went out there and I came back in one piece. That's all I needed to do, y'all. Like, I'm just being completely honest. This is my story, and I'm inclined for some reason to share it. I've been saying for these past few videos, like, this is just a time in my life where I'm meant to share things. And it makes me uncomfortable because I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know who's on the other side of the screen. And I can sound crazy to a lot of you, if not all of you right now, but I truly did what God wanted me to do. Do I feel like there was a huge payoff from it? That's the $1 million question. And here's the $2 answer. No. I went out there. I spent money. I spent a lot of money on gas. Like, this is why I kind of like took the risky route the way that I went, because, you know, me and my dog, we just out there on the open road. And I stopped at 2 Loves. I don't even know which ones, because I don't know. I was tired driving all these hours. Literally, when I was headed back home from Texas, I got on the first. I was driving for like maybe 10 minutes and I was already sleepy. I was like, oh no. And from Texas to Illinois, that was 16 hours. Y'all don't have to believe me, just Google it. Like, baby, I was driving. I was driving. And like I said, I recorded, so I'm going to have some more content coming soon. I really encourage y'all though, please read your Bible, but go check out my TikTok as well. And don't you think I forgot about our daily devotion? It's been 8 minutes. How I go all 8 minutes? I'm yelling, sorry. How did I go 8 minutes without even picking this thing up, and it's been beside me this whole time? It is currently July 25th. My dad had a birthday on Monday, so shout out to my dad. I hope he gets better. I hope my dad gets better. When you make a mistake, turn to me and let me deal with the situation. I'll help you reconcile what went amiss. I'm your advocate and your defense. Never succumb to self-recrimination or despair. I'm the healer of all wounds. I heal the mind, the emotions, and the body. I forgive, mend, and repair. The devil wants you to age with sleeplessness, but I'm here to rescue you. Climb into my arms where all is good. I love you and we'll do this together. See that? Those are Psalms chapter 4 verse 8, chapter 31 verses 1 and 2. We also have Psalms again 40 verse 1, Psalms again 116 verse 8, and then we have Isaiah 1:18, and lastly John 10:14. I don't know if I said this in the beginning, y'all, but I don't know exactly what I wanted to say. I don't know exactly what I wanted to talk about. I apparently gave myself a nice little chunk of time to yap. So I guess I was needed. I don't know. If y'all had any questions, I hope that answered your questions. Or if that didn't, please feel free to drop your comments down, your questions in the comments down below. I'm really happy to be back, y'all. I'm really sorry that I left y'all hanging for so long. But like I said, I was thinking about y'all literally the whole time. Your girl just been tired. Life been lifing. Do you understand? Oh my God. Do you understand what it means when people say life is lifing? Like, that's not just a cool little, who thought of that? Gen Z? Was that me? Was that millennials? Somebody thought of it, and then everybody else ran with it. That's not a cute little saying when you broke your nail or when you ran too long on gas and now you got to call a tow truck. Life has been lifing. Like I just said, my dad is in the hospital. Prayers up for my dad. Please, if you believe in God, the Most High God, pray for my father. Pray for me. Pray for his family. We're going to be all right. I truly trust that. But it's just, sometimes I feel like one thing after the next. I feel like we all know that. Like, nobody above 5 is unfamiliar. Nobody below. Nobody above. Yeah, nobody above. Nobody above 5 years old is unfamiliar to struggle. So, when I say I've been wanting to, I just haven't been mustering up the strength to actually get in front of this camera and like motivate y'all. I didn't feel like I had anything to say. I didn't feel like I had anything positive to give to this small community. And like I said, I'm glad that all 24 of y'all are still here. You know, regardless of if you see this today, next week, next year, I'm still grateful for my community. I'm grateful for the people that are supporting me. And, you know, the people that have yet to figure me out, to see my content and what I have to offer. But it's very important that you keep fighting. It's imperative that you keep fighting. All I've been hearing lately is don't keep up. Don't keep up. Why am I like stumbling over my words? I think I'm just nervous. I'm sorry. I think I'm just nervous. Like I haven't been here in a while. It's been 6 weeks. Life been lifing. I'm just nervous. I'm trying to get my life together without just But anyway, what was I saying? I feel like I didn't have anything positive. I feel like I didn't have anything motivational. And this ain't really like a motivational YouTube page. This is about God. Like this is about giving y'all the good word. Please go to my description box, but the one for my YouTube channel, not the one down below. I didn't tell y'all to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you. This description box is going to have my handles. That description box, wherever it is, I don't know. You'll find it. But that has like literally the whole gist, the niche maybe, of what this channel is and what I have to offer. I just didn't want to let anybody down. I feel like even right now, I'm just kind of rambling, and my next video will be a little bit more like clean cut. Like it'll make a lot more sense than this one. But I appreciate y'all tuning in anyway. I just really had to get up here. I really had to say something. It's just been on my mind. Like I was trying to say a few minutes ago, I think. You're not alone. Even while I was out there on that road and it was just physically me and my dog, I knew I wasn't alone. Angels all around me, Jesus Christ guarding me, Holy Spirit within me, God watching me. You know, I'm never alone. That's why, you know, people be like, you know, wow, you did that? Like, oh my God, that's crazy. Woo woo. But it's just like, I don't know. I feel safe. I feel okay. I know that I'm protected. It's not a feeling, that's a knowing. Do you feel like the sun is out? Or do you like feel the sun rays and be like, yeah, the sun is out? You know what I'm saying? That was probably a bad example. That was probably bad. But anyway, I'm not going to make this long because I feel like I'm just going to keep doing this. It's just going to be like 45 minutes of this. No, but I've been doing pretty good with like my 20 minutes. But I already said I didn't want this to be super long. I just wanted to come back. I want to say hi. I wanted to say I went and then I did my little detour to Texas because I really wanted to go to this church in Houston, and I went. That was such an accomplishment for me. I love visiting churches, but even more important than that, I love getting a good word from a new ministry. You know, I don't mind outreaching, going here, going there, as long as y'all talking about the Most High God. the living God, Jehovah Jireh, Yahshua, like we can party. You know what I'm saying? Like we can turn up together. But you know, I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I enjoyed myself so much, and I'm thinking about putting some of my TikToks on here, because at first I was like consistent on YouTube, and then I jumped to TikTok, and then I was consistent on TikTok, and now I'm trying to like juggle and be consistent on both. So I'm thinking I'll like dump all of my content here, and some things that are here I might dump that onto TikTok as well. But while I figure that out, I just really appreciate y'all being here. I really appreciate y'all letting me yap your ears off. I know this is not a regular YouTube channel. Like, I don't know how to describe me or my content, but I'm not like, I hate to say this, but like, I'm just gonna be real with y'all. Like, I'm not fun and exciting. I'm not Kai Cenat. I'm not Senna. I'm not, you know, nobody like that. I'm almost 30. Calm down. This is not that type of channel. I am literally 4 months away from 29. So if you're like me, or if you're just interested in what I'm talking about, you like what I got going on, please come in. I welcome you with open arms. But y'all, that's just not me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love to have a good time like everybody else, but while I'm getting comfortable, while I'm getting acclimated in my space, and while I'm still working on getting consistent and being committed to this process, we just gonna have to take a little time. We're gonna have to ease our way into this. And I know it's like the 8th or 9th episode now, When God Steps In series. I don't know, I'm kind of proud of myself, but I'm kind of like, girl, go harder, keep grinding. Like, you know, that's very important. I'm gonna go now because I really I'm excited. When I get out the shower, you know, one quick thing. We're gonna wrap this up at 20. So we got 3 more minutes. One quick thing. I love these braids. I love the big dookie braids. I really do. They're cute because I have a big head. So I feel like big styles, like big scissor hair, that works for girlies like me with big heads. So, you know, I really like these. They're just heavy. And they could have been dipped a little bit more. They not like they got some move to them. They move, but it's just like, if you know, you know. And if you don't, that's fine too. I'm not going to sit up here and explain no hell to y'all. But when you put your hair up in a bun to get in the shower, at least what happened to me yesterday, I put it in a bun and I started getting like a super sharp pain. Like right here. It was so, I was like, oh my God. And I was taking a long shower. It was one of them showers, y'all. I was taking a long shower. But I was just like, let me just do a ponytail, and I'll put my bonnet on, and then I'll try to like pull my shower cap on top of it. Y'all, this hair is not for the weak. Like, girls, stick with the little boho knotless, like medium, maybe medium. If you ready for this life, then you can try your hand with the large. But I don't ever get knotless. But low-key, I think these are knotless. Yeah, these are knotless. Oh my God. I swear up and down I had box braids this whole time. You know what? We're gonna end this video. Thank y'all so much for coming in today, this morning. Good morning, if it's morning. It is look at that. It's 9:16 at night. So yeah, I'm gonna probably put my hair in a bun, get a headache, get out the shower. What I'm excited for is my cheesecake that I found at Jewel. I was so excited that I got not one but two. I got a chocolate and I got a regular with chocolate sauce. I don't play about my cheesecake. That's my question for y'all. We're gonna act like that didn't happen. What's y'all favorite dessert? My favorite dessert is either cheesecake. It's kind of like neck and neck. I love cheesecake. I love chocolate cheesecake, or New York cheesecake with chocolate drizzled on top. Nothing else. It's either those two. And also, I really love a chocolate brownie with vanilla ice cream. So yeah, tell me what y'all favorite dessert is in the comments. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am back. I won't be back. You guys may see more of me. I'm back, and you're gonna see much more of me. Have a blessed night. See y'all later.